Hello, welcome back. Last time I got a total of 3 dates because things have gotten extremely demanding just all of a sudden. Or maybe it happened gradually and I just didn't notice. So, there are only 5 more rooms with dates in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. The lock might lead to 1. So anyway, one of these rooms has 2 dates, maybe. I've done everything necessary here. So, I need to go down. There are dates down there. I think I can get there this way. Then this will bounce. Actually, that drilled me. Right, and I couldn't turn that drill into another drill to... Oh, unless... Hold up. I hit a switch, that's okay. So if the switch was this way, and I drilled... Wait a second. Wait, I think now I can do something. I just spotted a way to maybe get to that 15. Yeah, and this totally makes sense. Okay. Just had to look at it from another angle. Let's see, I'm going to land here, here, and then let's see if this works. Well, I hit the spikes, so no. Also, there's not enough room to drill there, is there? What I want to do is to, yep, drill there, but that's purple, not blue. I explored a new screen, while dead. So if I can't do that, with the spikes as they are... Yeah, there's no location in this room that would let me drill to this room in the way I want to. Is there a location in this room that would let me drill the way I want to? I don't think so, but let's try here just in case this is enough. I think I need 1 more space to do it there. If I could get there with the switch flipped, would that give me that 1 more space? Okay, sure. So since I'm close to it, dang it, I need to figure out how to get this... What number was it? Right, so bounce, left, very left, go over here. The number is 15. So if I can trust what the geometry looks like, it is strictly one of 2 things. Drilling down from this room, or drilling up from below. Drilling up from below cannot be it because the only way involves going up through one-way platforms. And there's a switch to hit on the way out, so I am definitely drilling down in this room. In order to do that... I either need to drill through the ceiling, like, just up here, which I can't do, or get to... Man, what is going on here? Or, like, do a higher jump than 2 here, and drill with that. But that only bounces me. How would I jump higher? If this were solid, I could do it. If this were solid and I was on the left. Aha. Can I drill into this room with that? Okay, so is there any place from above I could possibly drill into this room? And if that were true, I would want the switches the other way. So just anywhere left or right. How many is that? There might be a spot here, actually. How would I get to it? From here? Alright, let's checkpoint. Yeah! I don't think I can make it there. Ah, but if I bounce, maybe? Can I drill like this? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. So, that's 1 step. But the switch needs to be this way around. How far right can I drill? So let's go as right as possible. Not far enough to fall, far enough to bounce, and even if I did, I would die, I think. Aha, okay, I see it. So switch other way around, but same thing. Okay, switch other way around, same thing. Yes, this will work. I see the route. Okay. I was right here. This is the spot. I understand how to do it now. There's a green poof every time I jump. The dust here is green. I guess that's just the color of the dust on the ground. Okay. So I'm going to go lefter through this. That's what this switch is for. And then I'm here in the correct switch state to do this, and drill. And drill. There we go. That's a 15. Okay. Good. Now, to the right is something. How do I access the room to the right? I can still get out of here. I can still bounce on this and bounce on this again. Except I didn't. Try again. This is just such a fascinating set of mechanics. Just the whoa, that was a drill. Just like the very, very different responses from all the different drop heights is just something I don't think I've seen in any other platformer. Usually you'd have either just like safe or death, or, you know, always safe, or like, you know, you land with more force and take a little bit longer about it. But just to have the complete state change from fall distance, it's a novel thing. Okay, so I would want to go up from here. That is undrillable. Have I ever been in that room above me? That might not strictly be undrillable. If I were upside down and on the right near where that dancing guy is, I might be able to do something. Okay, can I get here upside down? This sure looks like an upside downable place. Yes, I have been here upside down. How did it happen? How did it happen? From the right, maybe? I remember getting here from the right was a big journey, kinda. Actually, is there enough room to just turn upside down, like, here? I must have hit the water, but yes. I saw myself being yellow for a second. Can I walk across? No. That's not a thing in this game. Uh-oh, the confusion's going the other direction now. Playing two platformers with some similarities at the same time. Yeah, I turned yellow, but I hit the water before I can get to the land. I think there's another spot where I can do it, though. Okay, yeah, so I think I can turn upside down in this room. Now, I don't know if I can do anything after that. I want to keep the switches, as they are. I think I have something going. Oh, I can't get that far right. Okay, that's concerning. What if I did this? That would just kill me. So I don't want to switch. Let's try one more time and see if it's possible to make it just... Yeah! Maybe switching's okay. There is a switch here. Switching was totally okay. Not a problem. If I'm here, I can upside down, right? Like this. Whoops. Not quite like that. Like what I was thinking, not what I did. Yep. You can't tell what I was thinking? Well, that's your problem. How did I think I used that as a ceiling. Whoops. That's not what happened there. There we go. So yeah, from all the way up here, doing this, I should turn... Oh, that was blue, not yellow. Not enough space. Really? Not enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 is... Okay, so 1 is safe. 2 is die. 2, 3 is die. 4, 5 is drill. 6, 7 is... No, sorry. 4, 5... 4 and 5 are... bounce. 6 and 7 are... drill. 8 and above is yellow. For 8 and above, I need one more space of separation, and that doesn't exist here. On the right side, it also doesn't, right? Oh, but this is a place... Can I look at my map while I'm dead? I sure can. This is a place where I could drill down to the underworld if the guy was dead. So kill the guy and go for another loop. Oh, how would that happen? Okay. So now... What's up with this passage here? I guess you drill out of it. It's strictly right to left. Okay. Oh, hang on. How many is... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see an 8 spot. It's not possible, but I do see one. So the highest ceiling in the main cavern to the platform just left of the dancing guy. That's 8. It'd turn me upside down. I could drill and veer left to be fine there. Problem is the blocks get in the way. Okay, so what is... There's a thing I don't understand here. Whoopsie. What is that switch down there? Let's see, if I... Can I drill here? No, it's not drillable. That's a bounce. What if green? There's some kind of a maze to navigate here. 1, 2, 3, 4... That's a bounce. That's not what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This bounce will work. Woo! Okay, and then I think this bounce should work. Okay. So I'm here with switches like this, but I cannot imagine what I could possibly do with that. No, this is just... Ah! I walked right by accident, but there's nothing I could do from down there. So that must be a ceiling switch I'm meant to hit while I'm upside down. That's the only way that makes any sense. Okay, I think I need to access this room from the right, so let's work on that. Or can I drill from somewhere here, or turn upside down in this room? No, I cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Switch state doesn't matter here because there's a switch in the next room. Is this going to drill me or what? Yes. I forgot about this room. Another way to get to the underworld. But I would have to already be upside down. So I think the upside downing needs to have... Whoops. Why did I do that? This is leap year. You can't do that. Let's go up this way, actually. That's probably more in the direction I wish to be. No, this is where I got the atlas. Here I can drill, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so everything is just incredibly inconvenient, and I'm on the opposite end of the world as where I want to be. So I'm going to make my way around to the right side, because I think I can do something from there. Okay, yeah, this is like the one and only way to the surface. So I'm like halfway around the circle now. Yeah, I'm realizing that the design of this world that I'm in is a lot more... Not so much linear, but it's not... I can't just go in whatever direction. The rooms have a... It's a labyrinth. It's linear but coiled all around itself. Not strictly linear, but much more than I was imagining. Let's see, this has to be that way around for me to get through there. There just isn't another way to go this way if that switches that way, I think? That's how I remember it. No, there is. Yeah, that's how I drilled here and got the 14 or whatever it was. Okay, so anyway, yeah. Hello, here are grid spaces. Here's the lock. Let's look at the lock. Still need a whole bunch more stuff. 29 and 30. Yes, obviously 31 is beyond this. 29 and 30 have a symbol. There are a few other symbols. Some of them are now covered by dates that I got. I don't know what any of those symbols mean. Anyway, so this is getting me close to the area I want to be in. Very close, in fact. I'm pretty much right there. But also down and to my right is a date? What's up with that one? I'm not going to lose track of what I was doing, but let's see. Can I go down from here? If upside down, maybe. I've been down from here. Oh yeah, that room. That one's like weird to get to. If I want to be at the bottom, right side up, that's like super hard to do. Possibly? Okay, so... yeah. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, so most complicated room of the game. As always. Yeah, that bounce... I might be able to work with that, actually. Okay. If I could drill from there, that'd be ideal. Can I get the bounce if I do this? Yes. And then I drill. There we go. Alright, I'm over here. This is safe. Let's lay eyes on this room. That's where the 12 is. Okay, I've spent like no time in this room because it's like real hard to get to. Okay, so what this tells me is I'm going to be drilling probably from above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can do it in this room. If the switches are in an impossible state. No, that's not true. The state is completely possible. What I want is to bounce on green. There we go. Then in this state, I drill through red. And there we go, that's a 12. Yo! That's actual progress. Okay, things are going better today. Now, to my left is a puzzle piece. That's not what I'm collecting. What are these called? Dates. To my left is a date. To get it, I need to go down. To go down, that's like the simplest thing to do in this incredibly complicated room. Sort of. That will not quite do it. This will? Okay. Whoa! Okay. So I'm going to go left. Again, the simple thing to do in this complicated room. Hey, I spared you! You get to keep dancing. So I do want to drill down from here, but there's other stuff I want to do too. I would like to have checkpointed nearer here. So I'm going to do that before I go anywhere, just because I don't feel particularly safe where I am. I unspared you, sorry. And then... So from here, is there a way I can kill and return? So I'm definitely going nowhere with a switch this way around. The only way I'm returning is if I'm already upside down. No, the whole point is like, I was here before, and I needed to go around the entire world to get to this spot. Oh hey! There's that symbol right above me. Oh, I did not want to do that. Shoot. Ah, do I have to go around the entire world again? Probably. I think I just lost my opportunity to do what I want to do. How annoying. Because there's no way I'm getting up high enough to go through that one-way thingy over there, right? As far as I can see, it sure doesn't look like that's going to happen. If switch red, then not much happen. If switch green, also not much happen. Okay, now hang on. There's something I can do here that I'm not sure I've done before. Is this productive in some way? Can I drill? No. Nowhere, never. I need to be upside down. Now I have to go around the entire world again. Just because I hit that stupid flag. Okay. Can I shortcut here, actually? There might be something I can do that's a little more friendly than going around the entire world. So if I hit this and go here, hit this and go here, and bounce that, I can go up. Is this a nice shortcut compared to how I was going to go? I think it might just be. Yeah, this is a lot closer than where I was. And if I go straight up from here, yeah, that might be exactly what I need. Okay. This is encouraging. And I can do that with... Yes, that's enough bounce. Okay. And I will hit this, even though it's kind of tricky and risky. It's trisky. Where am I? Okay, yeah, so there's no indicator here that you can come from below, not even the up-down symbol. So that's like a secret return passage. Oh, and it puts me here in this state. Fascinating. Maybe this was a, whoopsie, more official, whoopsie, way to get here in that state. And get the 14 or whatever it was. Okay, so, but I still have to go all around, and can I, oh, so last time I was here, I did just sort of, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm alive. Last time I was here, I went down. If I go right with the switch as it is, do I experience anything new? No. Just like the most minor of shortcuts over here. Literally not even. Okay, but from here, now that I know what the world is shaped like, this is obviously the best time to look at the map. Room below. I already got the date here just a bit ago, so that's clear. Okay, so left is my destination, but really my destination, okay, so remembering how to do this. Flip, flip, bounce, bounce, whoopsie. Flip, flip, bounce, bounce left, drill right. No, drill down. Flip, flip, bounce, bounce, drill down. Be alive. Not you though, sorry. Okay, and I would like to... Yeah, so I can't spare you falling from there. How did I spare you that other time, I wonder? I did it somehow. Okay. Now, do not use this flag below. That is a terrible, terrible trap. I can look over here. This is returnable from... I would fall, I would drill, I would be in that spot, and that's not where I want to be. I need this man dead, and I need him to stay dead. He is in my way. But I don't see how he could possibly stay dead. Yeah, so that guy is the guardian of everything I want to do here. There's no drill potential anywhere around here. Now, I know I've been upside down in this area. If I entered this room upside down, I think I could do something. Ooh, I think I could do a lot. Okay, yeah, so forget about... I mean, I would like to drill there, but that's not currently available. Whoops. So I want to enter that room upside down. Okay, so to turn upside down in this general area, I've done that before, right? Yes, this is an upside down compatible room. Somehow. I know I did it. And then I think I did something like... So that kills. Right, I want to jump here, fall there, go left, bounce, and be here. There we go, I'm upside down. Yup, 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 yup. And then... I think that's a bounce. It's a drill, not what I want exactly. Can't return from where I am in... Oh wait, yes I can. Whoa! Not what I expected to happen. Whoops. Yeah, yeah. Getting the angles on that is kind of tricky. Okay. No flags around. So I'm going to drill, but then I can return. Just accept the drillness. Don't go any farther than... Oh, I have to. Okay. That is fine. I will jump and I will bounce. And now I'm here. Okay, here we go. I'm flagged. I'm upside down. This is the state I want to be in. I might want the switch the other way around, but that might not be a problem also. I will die if I do this. See? I died when I did that. Surely this is not a dead end just as it is. Surely this is not a dead end just as it is. Like, I'm supposed to be upside down here, right? Can I get, like, ramped down on the ceiling? No, that's not a ramp. Well, if I don't go here upside down... I don't know what else you expect me to do. Switch other way around doesn't help. Yeah, that's... This situation to my left is unwinnable. What? I know it's above me. No room to do anything there. I can jump here and die. I can fall there and die. Those are the only things I can do upside down in this spot. What? I have to get here upside down from the left? So I've been to the tree screen upside down. That has happened somehow. Okay, well, I guess now I need to figure out how that happened. Oh boy, where am I? I'm doing this now. Okay. So try to get to the tree screen upside down. I don't know, I'm just going to take a little upside down journey here and see what happens. I mean, I'm just going to fall and die. That's all I can do in this entire game, ever. And now I'm stuck in this state and everything is kind of terrible. Where does this journey lead? I would expect to the clouds, but I don't know, maybe there's something I can do that I'm not realizing. Wait, there's a climbing spot on one of these screens. A downward climbing spot. From here I could go to the lock while upside down, though actually no, I can't anymore. And I couldn't have in the first place, never mind. Okay, so I think I've done this before. This feels familiar. No! There's a secret passage. I think this is safe. There's a secret Oh, that wasn't safe. There's a secret passage that I can climb here. Into the room below, and I could stay upside down. Where was that secret passage exactly? If I hadn't used that flag, I might have been able to find it. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go see the exact horizontal position I came out when I came to this room. But maybe there's also something I can do from here? Only way is forward. And yeah, it's kind of easy to lose progress. However, this put me in a different place where I wanted to be while upside down. Okay, this is... I think this is leading me to a state where I'm at the tree upside down. This is a place to turn right side up, which I don't desire, but it's the only thing I can do. But I can change back. And do this. Okay. What is this screen? This is directly above the tree. But this... here my luck runs out. If I were right side up here, I could easily turn upside down. Okay, this is a good upside downing spot. Directly above the tree. Okay. I'll try to remember that. I mean, yeah, there's just a couple of goals I'm trying to go towards. But picking any specific one and aiming to it just has no good results, mostly. I've drilled to the sky there. That's already old news. And I cannot proceed farther past here while upside down. And I don't even have a reason to. So how do I escape this situation? I think I have to go to the sky. That won't work. No. Whoops. How do I... Okay. Wait. How do I... like this, and then... No. What? How do I go from here? Yeah, obviously not like that. Not like that. Oh, right, that's a ceiling, so... Well, but I've done this before, and it does nothing. How does anything happen from this spot? I don't see a way to do anything? What am I missing? Can I do that? Oh, wow, that's a weird move, but yes. Is this how I did this before? I don't think it is. Okay, well, I'm escaping to the sky. I'm here flipping. You know, I don't actually want to go to the sky, so maybe... Can I do something healthier here? Not that I can see. Oh, okay. This could be desirable. It's hard to see how. No, I mean, I think I just put myself, like, farther out of the way. Alright, let's go to the sky then. I know there's a way to escape that, at least. Ah! That was it. I missed it. No, I'm the wrong way around. Wait, how does... Oh, here we go. It's this hole. Well, I'm back here upside down. Again. I was like this a moment ago. Well, it's better than nothing. Okay, so that's where that passage would have led. But now I'm just back here. In this awful place. How do I escape this situation? I guess I do the same thing and go another way. Oops. Man. Ah! If I go right, can I do anything? This could be healthier. Yeah, okay, so this returns me to normal and puts me kind of close to where I want to be. I still don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I'll go back to the area of interest again, and maybe this time... Oh, right! I need to know exactly where the passage below is, because I want to jump in there while upside down. Like, that's a bit of knowledge that I can gain. I need to be on this platform. If it's here, here, or here, I can do it. If it's here, I don't think I can reach. So let's hope it's one of these three. I think it was here, or here. I need to know, though. How do you suppose it was that I drilled into the underworld the one time that I was there? Really feels like I need to do it in this room where that man is standing, but he prevents me from doing that. And I still cannot conceive of a way to get there with him dead. I don't know exactly what the rules for those guys dying and coming back are. But anyway, right, I'm in the area where I need to be to get the knowledge I desire. It's right up here. The way back is from this room. Switches don't need to be in any particular way for this, do they? I think they did, and this was the way? Maybe? While I'm here, remind me what's in this spot. Here. Now there might be something relevant there. Alright, I'll come back to that if this doesn't... Well, after this, because I know how this terminates, but I need to have the knowledge. Now, okay, so looking at the horizontal position of that, this might actually be in a friendly spot. Aha, it is! Okay, knowledge acquired. Get back here upside down and climb up that, and something can probably happen. Getting here upside down is actually pretty easy, right? The path, I think, is short. All I gotta do is drill up from here, and that's... I mean, that's a little bit involved, but not too terrible. I've done it several times. No, it does involve... Okay, it is kind of involved. That's fine. I know how. Bounce, bounce, drill... Yeah, I want to do this... Whoopsie. Dang it! I want to do this while it's fresh. Bounce, bounce. Jump here, drill there. Okay. Now I go down here to turn upside down. Like that. Through this passage. Yeah, those are alive again. How do I keep a man dead? That's what I need to do. I don't know how to do it. So I'm upside down. Those stayed dead. Is it if I use a new flag, do I have to do a long journey flagless? Okay. So that's a theory. Perhaps touching a new flag revives the men. Can I die now? Sure. I touched a new flag and they are alive. Ah, that's possibly the mechanic. So touching no flags, complete a full loop after killing that man? Alright, that's now my theory. This should be okay. Oh, I want to test something while I'm here, actually. If I bop you with my head, how deadly is that for you? It is deadly. Okay. That could be relevant. I'm not sure yet. Alright, so I'm on the way where I want it to be. Drill to drill. Hit that. Go here, since it's the only place I can go. Whoops! Okay, no, I need to jump. Oop, I need to jump. Get all the way here. Get all the way there. Fall, fall, fall. I could have just tried for the secret passage. It wouldn't even have killed me if I had missed it, now I realize. Because I can safely jump. Yeah, my head went into it. I can safely jump there. Alright. So, get this thing. I'm upside down here now. Is that meaningful? It has to be, because what else could be? I could climb this, I could climb that. Let's go here first. Situation here is not so great. I don't think I can... Oh wait, yes, I can do this just fine. That's probably okay. I can also return from where I am. I'm not so sure about that. I think I'm locked into this route now. But this will get me someplace newish. I think that's the... Oh well, this would be the switch state either way. So I'm here now upside down. This has to be meaningful. This feels very productive. Oh, and also, let's check something. Unavoidable flag. If I'm right side up, no, I could jump over that. Okay, so flagless run not disproven yet. Okay, so what can I do here upside down? Right, I was here to give this switch a purpose. You have been given a purpose now. Maybe. I'm assuming I die if I jump from here. And I think that's a pretty safe assumption, but check it out. That man didn't have to die. I would like to checkpoint here. This did cause me to flip the switch, but that's probably okay. This man still doesn't have to die. 26! I'm the wrong way up to get it. I need to flip, but then it will be mine. Okay. Okay, and this is a screen I have never seen before. There we go. I got 26. Okay, so all that's left is the underworld. And yeah, no, I was upside down. Oh. So this is a... I guess I would jump and end up somewhere. Alright, well I'm going to save right here. I think I do need to do a flagless run all the way around the world so that that man stays dead and I can drill to the underworld. There are 2 down there. 3? There must be 3 down there. Okay, I'm getting there. This is a very complicated knot to untie, but it's most of the way untied now, I think.